What you got?
Break off my
Boss out the
Kyle
Lars.
Larson.
I'm just fucking ticked. My goddamn plasma ball stopped working, man.
What are you doing with that there, boy?
Smoking weed.
I got my fucking
Damn, dude.
Young Money.
I think I pulled a muscle in my chest by doing that.
Ripping vapes?
I'm kidding. Joking. That can never hurt me, dude.
Vapes? I think they can fuck you up bad.
Nah.
I think especially if you get COVID on top of it, whatever those vapes are doing are
Dude.
sending people to the ICU because they think vaping's safe.
They put me on a ventilator, dude. It better be hooked to a fucking volcano.
Dude, we didn't even talk about. I'm on day 3, no dip.
Oh, dude.
Day 3.
Rallying.
This is the longest I've gone no dip in a very long time.
Yeah,
a while
how
ago.
How long did you go before?
Like 3-4 years ago, I probably did like 6 months.
Yeah.
Since then, it's been every single day.
Fighting the battle.
Never a day off like this, let alone 3.
Yeah. What was the impetus to set you off?
I designed it because I went back to New York and I can only get my dip there. And I was like, I'll quit on my birthday. I'll quit on my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I forgot I was going to do that until I ran out of dip. And I was like, I'm just not going to buy a new can.
Yeah.
See how long I can go. I got some gum left over, nicotine gum.
Nice.
Here we are, dude. Day 3. I'm going to at least get to day 4.
Do you know what I was going to do for your birthday?
What?
I thought this might just cause you anxiety. I was going to find like a comedian that came out publicly against you and have them in cameo.
A cameo?
Cameo them.
That would have been very funny.
Just being them like, Shane, man, just letting you know, stand by you.
I would have been so mad, dude. If you got like Christopher Titus, I would have been so mad.
I know.
I would have responded.
I was going, huh?
I would have responded to the cameo.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'd be like, no, that was just a cameo. He's not fucking with you.
I was gonna have someone come out and just grovel. Just be like, Shane, man, I think I love everything you're doing. I was gonna try to find like the gayest all comic and have them come out and on the record in support of you.
Should probably start doing that anyway. Sam does it. Sam Hyde does that.
That's where I got
Sam
the
Hyde
idea
does
from.
that with Rogies.
Well, I got the idea from that, and I'm like, that'd be so funny. I almost, dude. I saw Godfrey was on. I was like, I could have got him. And
He would know.
If I had said, hey, Shane, happy birthday.
Yeah, he would know.
Damn, that would have been really. All of this, I was sitting in my basement.
Titus would not have known.
Titus wouldn't have known. I was also going to try
Judy Gold would have known.
Yeah. I was trying to find.
Patton Oswalt may not have. Patton Oswalt wouldn't have.
I didn't see him. Dude, first of all, it's fucking crazy who's all. There's like everybody. You go on there, it's like, I'm a YouTuber. Give me $20 and I'll say happy birthday. It's like, it's pretty nuts how many people are on there.
Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing to be on Cameo.
Dude, I think it's really like.
It's kind of embarrassing. But it's hard to, like, it is embarrassing to be on Cameo, I think. This would be funny when this is cut to my Cameo.
I mean, I feel like
but
Cameo.
It's tough not to be like, oh, hold on, let me do this for $20 real quick. Happy birthday,
For
Scott.
sure.
What up, bro?
For sure.
Send.
Get paid. I have a theory that
does suck, though.
Cameo was just started by like a bunch of Coke dealers. I'm pretty sure all the money that people get from Cameo goes to Coke. I think all of it goes to Coke.
Yes. Yo, I was with a sexual partner and she asked me, she's like, do you have any pets? And I was instantly just like,
oh, no. Dude.
I have a cat. Like, it was right on there.
Did you hit her with the marmalade or
I
just?
said, I have a female cat. No, I said, I have a cat. And then I started laughing to myself. She was like, what? And I was like, nothing. Then she tried to finger me.
She wanted to get your secret.
You fucking sexual partners, dude.
True, man. Yeah, last week was a very sexual episode.
Last week was sexual. You had me charged. I've been calling Billy and doing that to him now.
Just charging
Just
him
talking to him about, like, I'm like, dude, sex with you. Like, you and me having sex together would be so. Sex with Bill, so amazing. And he's like, all right, dude, enough of the funny business. All right. Then I got him to say something gay, and I hung up on him.
I was explaining it to someone the other day that I forget who it was. I was like, how about everyone gets like their balls broken for certain things, and like they were like, what do people say about Billy? I'm like, oh yeah, everyone on the internet says Billy's gay.
Billy's gay. He might have the worst one. For like, I mean, fat retarded's pretty funny. Gay, like actually gay, is like.
Yeah, I get dumb and schizophrenic. So.
Gay is pretty funny. And then like, no, he's actually gay. He's a closeted gay. Like, dude, somebody posted on the Reddit the truck slamming the brakes. It made me laugh so hard. It was like when Billy saw the gym of dudes. Is he here? I hope he doesn't come in and beat me up.
He might burst through the door and fucking hold you down.
Wail on me, dude. He might
get turned on camera, dude.
You got ragdoll. You got ragdoll.
Dude, that was ninjutsu, dude.
I was like, guys, stop. Guys.
I was being water, dude.
You did flow.
I was gonna pass out and then pop back up.
That's the move.
Get a weapon.
You were playing possum. You were ready to play possum.
My dad gave me a shotgun.
When?
I got a shotgun now. You know, it's Pennsylvania state law. No paperwork. If a father gives a son a shotgun, no paperwork.
It's just a nice loophole for white people.
True, but I
like it.
I think anyone can do it.
Sure.
I think anyone can buy a shotgun.
Sure.
True. Yeah, you think they slam it down?
It's Pennsylvania law. Sure. Oh yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna saw it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anybody can have guns for free.
I'm gonna saw it off and give it to my cousin. Be like Virginia
Pennsylvania
state
law.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, dude. I don't have any bullets in it. I just like do the thing, put it back in the case. I'm like,
I don't ever want to be near a shotgun again after what it did to my damn shoulder that day.
True, dude.
I'm scared of big guns.
Nah, you're just.
I'm just more of
James Bond.
I'm PP7. Give me that fucking.
True. Unbelievable.
Marksmanship
was.
You were so mad.
I wasn't mad. I was frustrated.
I've never seen jealousy and anger flow out of you like that.
I wasn't jealous.
Of the two of us, it turned out I was more of the marksman, which
pretty tight.
Had to break your heart.
Yeah, dude. I thought I was gonna do that. Well, wasn't the fact I didn't mind you were better.
We talked about this before, but thank fucking Christ it wasn't you.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't mind you were better at shooting than me. I just was so looking forward to all night just being like,
oh, that would have been so funny.
Freeze and have it just doing. I was gonna do that all day.
If we did a draw, you'd be quicker, but I'd be accurate. You'd miss wildly.
True.
Like an instructor would literally come up and be like, "What are you doing?"
I'm a wild shot. Oh, you think an instructor?
An instructor did that to me.
Instructor got on my ass too.
He got on my ass because I was firing the shotgun from the hip.
you were Elmer. You were Terminator style, dude. You were fucking. Oh my god, yeah, I got yelled at because I tried to like bunk up on the thing. I tried to like lean and like get some shoulder support with it. I had the handgun. I tried to like do it like I was a cop laying on my belly.
Yeah, that's right. Because I just hit the target a couple of times.
Yeah,
you're like, I can't let this fucking dude win.
I watched YouTube videos while you're shooting on a technique.
No.
Yeah, and I saw the guy with his
elbow.
You
didn't tell me that the first
100%,
time.
Dude. I put the fucking.
That's a lie. That's a fib of omission.
You think it's a fib of omission? I thought I told you that.
That you
Double
YouTube.
lie.
Yeah, you just lied again.
No,
I could swear I told you that.
I did think I told you, or I thought I told you that. See, I'm lying. You know, when people lie, they typically it's either one side, they either like look to the left or look to the right.
Really?
That's one of the tells. And if they're trained, obviously they can fight it. But a lot of times,
you tell me the most insightful, cool things.
Or sometimes if you're looking that way, you're accessing different areas of your brain. If you're trying to think of a memory, you might go. If you can't think of something, you're looking this way, switch your eyes, you might come up with the answer.
Really? Ask me something.
Accessing different parts of your brain.
Ask me something.
How nice was I with the shotgun?
Pretty nice, actually. Pretty fucking nice. Now I remember. You were fucking drilling that thing.
I mean, dude, it's pretty easy.
We would shoot through the target. The target was totally empty. Like the paper was like ripped in it, and you're just clearly just shooting the wall.
Oh, yeah.
At that point. Not that the paper was stopping the bullets before, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're shooting high.
I was hitting the fucking... I was hitting like the wiring.
Yeah, dude.
The guy was like, you got to stop.
Yeah, that was like the Mortal Kombat move, dude, when Terminator does the uppercut fucking shotgun.
That's how I learned all my shotgun skills. Just watching you guys play Mortal Kombat.
Just watching the premium players in Mortal Kombat. Dude, we never talked about Giuliani.
You're not even excited about me quitting dip.
I'm excited as hell.
I gotta be honest, it's all I can think about.
Really?
Yeah, I want a dip.
Break it down.
I want dip.
So that's how much. See, again,
I like dip so much that I am addicted to it.
Tobacco's never had its hooks in me. So when people
hooks are in me.
People say they quit smoking cigarettes. I'm like,
yeah, dude. Cool. Yeah, you should.
Well, it's not even like it's just kind of like it's just for sure. I just stopped smoking.
Yeah, I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
No, dip. Being addicted to it is weird because it's like, yeah, you're just like, oh, I should just dip. Mm-hmm. Like in your mind, you're like, oh, it's totally fine. Like, go just fuck it, dude. Throw in a dip. Who cares?
Did you ever throw up from it?
Yeah, but that was just drinking with it.
I got you.
Like
told you it happened to me with dip. My cousin and my friend both did dip, swallowed it, and threw up when we were like 13. And I was just like, Scared straight. I hate throwing up, dude.
Yeah, threw my first dip in, I think in 8th grade. At a basketball tournament. Stole it from somebody's dad. We were dipping, and I took mine out right away. I was like, this sucks. I'm never doing it ever.
Yeah.
Here I am,
Where'd you find,
33.
Where'd you come back at it?
What?
Gridiron?
Yeah, high school football, man.
Would everyone be dipping and spitting on the field?
After practice.
You just dip and chill?
After practice, you get in the car with the older kids.
Yeah.
Go hang out with all the upper. I mean, I was a sophomore starting varsity.
So you had a dip. You had a dip, dude.
Obviously, I'm gonna dip. I mean, I was a fucking starter since my first game.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, obviously you're gonna dip.
What was freshman ball like for you? A joke? Just fun? Really?
I was basically a mink.
Were you really?
It was minks versus rats.
You were just fucking.
I was just a behemoth, dude.
Both sides of the ball, or you just playing?
I did suck at defense.
Really?
Yeah.
You're more of a protector.
I was always an offensive lineman. Yeah, much more of a I protect people for sure.
100%.
I protect the white race.
That's a good. If you're trying to protect the white race, yeah. Just fighting off D linemen from the white quarterback.
I was like, you don't touch him, even though my quarterback was black.
True.
Praise to Allah.
True.
Insahu Allah.
Did you ever pretend the quarterback was white and guard him?
I always had to, before every play, I was like, Jamal's actually white. Jamal's actually white. Yeah. If I liked the cut of a white defensive end's jib, I'd be like, get one for us, brother. It's like, go score one for us.
You just turn a blind eye.
Yeah, that's good. That's good content.
Yeah,
here we go now. Little racism. Here we go now. But yeah, and then the drive back's gonna be tough. No dip on the drive back to New York tonight.
I mean, difficult. Oh, is that why they're telling you to smoke some weed on the way back?
No, they just. I was like, we gotta do another fucking episode. They're like, why don't you get high for an episode? And I was like, I don't think they understand how much of a disaster that would be.
Just to drive home to New York?
No, just me being high on an episode.
Well, that'd be awesome. You must do an episode once we finally.
I'll do a Stoner Dads for real. I would take mushrooms and do the Stoner Dads.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, or I could just drink a 6-pack and do coke.
No,
that'd be such a good Stoner Dads. Just off the table. Just like, what the fuck are you fucking queers talking about? Just die, have a heart attack.
No way, dude.
That'd be a good vibe for Stoner Dads.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
I could drink during Stoner Dads.
You can have a couple beers. You have a field kit, dude. If the weed turns on you, you have a field kit. You chug a couple beers, dude. Yeah. Right back in it. Medic.
Corman.
Yeah, you might have to get it. I thought about that. I was like, I might need a little field kit in case the weed turns. Dude, there was lights that were going, they were strobing like this on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'd look at them and be like, God. You
start to get, like, man. So you were that high?
Yeah, I mean, we were pretty fucking stoned, and I was also like, just, we were in black lights for a couple hours with moving.
You should be used to that.
I haven't been in black
lights.
You
lived a life of stoner, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I bought
pothead, dude.
I bought bulbs off of a guy in South Philly, $20.
Black light bulbs?
Black lights, fixtures, and bulbs. They were crap. They were fucking crap.
Yeah, it was black light dealer. He gave you crap, dude.
$20, evil hippie, 100%.
Absolute evil hippie. No, that's your path.
True.
You're on a fast path to being a fucking Craigslist blacklight salesman. Or you could go the righteous stoner route and become pious.
Exactly.
It's up to you. Those are your two options. Blacklight sales.
All the other drugs alone except for weed and mushrooms and LSD.
You did LSD?
I did once, but I didn't get high off it.
That's not good.
I was too drunk.
I don't like that.
I was too drunk. I took one hit.
Yeah.
And actually took LSD another time, but it was definitely bunk because I took 3 hits of it and nothing happened at all.
Really?
It was bunk.
I had a little bit of acid and I got fucked up from it.
Yeah, I was really drunk the one time.
Not like fucked up, but I could. Definitely.
Well, that was a
definitely
problem.
Fucked up.
That was when I was in a band for 3 weeks, and we went and played a show out on a farm, and I had.
Oh, I remember that story.
They were giving out hits of acid. And I had one hit of acid, but I'd been smoking.
Damn, you were in a band for 3 weeks.
Our drummer fucking had
Damn,
had a ketamine addiction, dude, and it fell apart.
I was a troop as long as you were a musician.
What?
You were in a band as long as I was a United States troop.
Obviously, we had our other call. I had something else calling me.
I could tell there was something more, a greater call. I had a vocation to protect this country and serve.
Yep.
And then an even greater power arose. It was like, why don't you actually just do nothing? I was like, yes. Yeah, that.
My conscience was like, you got to do Grateful Dead covers out on the farm.
I was just talking about it because I was watching the Army-Navy game this Saturday. Army-Navy this Saturday. You missed it.
Did I miss that?
You missed
Son
it.
of
It's
a
all right.
Fucking bitch.
Black Knights
I'll watch.
we got a big bit. Yeah.
I'll watch the replay. I TiVoed it.
Army won. Don't worry.
What?
My team won. My alma mater won.
Nice, dude.
But yeah, I was talking with my friends about West Point, and I was like, I remember there was a girl when I went to quit. There was a girl in my squad. She was from like Texas, and I was like,
really?
I was like, I'm quit. She was like, I know you don't mean that. I was like, no, I'm gonna quit.
That would have kept me.
She was like, I know deep down inside you love your country. We all do. I was just like, dude, I'm going home. I am nothing like these people. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
That's what she hit you with?
It was the 4th of July. We were outside overlooking the Hudson River. It was pretty sick. For the 4th of July, they march all the cadets out, and there's this huge firework display over it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I was already quitting at that point. I was like, I'm definitely going home. So I'm sitting there watching this, like, patriotic, and, like, people show up to watch the cadets watch the fireworks. So there's regular people, like, excited to just see you walk by in your uniform. I'm like some fat guy that's like, I'm going home, dude. Like, there's nothing inspiring.
It's also kind of strange to, like, want to watch, to get, like...
to go to West Point to watch?
No. To watch people get patriotic. You're patriotic. You're like, but you know who's really patriotic?
That fucking
those
kid.
Troops, man.
Those 19-year-olds that are about to go to Iraq.
Yeah, just watch fireworks and just get pumped on them. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, also I do, as funny as it is to say all my teammates went to Iraq and I was not going. That's not why I quit. I quit because I was a pussy. Yeah. Not because I had, like, foresight.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't like, I'm not going to Iraq. Psh.
You're a pacifist, bro.
I'm a Quaker, deep down. I'm a true Catholic.
100%.
I follow Catholicism.
Yeah.
Me and Joe Biden. Both elite Catholics.
You got to go protect the suburbs, dude.
I had to stop the suburbs. I knew there was spillage into the suburbs.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, you guys take care of the Middle East. I'm going to head back to the suburbs, protect my parents' basement for about 2 years.
Yeah, man, that's so fucking funny you're in the military, dude.
Yeah, it was,
if you had stuck, you would have been like some...
I would have been an unstoppable politician.
Yeah.
I could have been.
Yeah, dude.
I could have been a pretty nasty Cheney if I would have kept working.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was too big of a pussy.
You could have killed hundreds of thousands of people.
I could have become great.
True.
Truly elite.
Could have became a war criminal. People throw that around. I think every guy who bombs everyone is a war criminal in somebody's eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like, criminal.
Yeah, whoever blew up my town, in my mind, deserves the death
They always throw that around.
penalty.
He was a war criminal.
He's a freaking war criminal. It's
he
like, well,
bombed too many guys. It's like, all right.
He killed the wrong humans.
Yeah, it's like, we shouldn't have bombed those guys.
I was just watching a PBS doc on W. He's the man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Coming around in Dubs?
I've always been a fan.
Nice.
Watched this documentary on him. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's like, because you read the stats, and
he's got some rough stats.
Yeah, I think he bombed, but it's
he got a lot.
This is the thing I've been going back and forth on. It's like, I deal with a lot of things in the abstract where I'm like, well, he killed about 100,000 people, so. But in my head, there's not really any feeling. It's like if I really stop, if I met one person,
you're
like,
on that Stalin tip.
Well, if I met one person who's like, yeah, he bombed my dad, I'd be like, oh, I feel so bad. But when I just like hear about people in the news,
yeah, that's a Stalin. 100,000 people. Stalin, a million people dead is a statistic. One person dead's a tragedy.
Heard that, bro.
That's Stalin. You and Uncle Joe have the same.
Joe Star.
You and Uncle Joe have very similar. Yeah, I could have been the Stalin. I could have been a great.
Yeah.
God, I would have revolutionized the country.
Killed a whole fucking. You could have just sawed through a country and installed like a Home Depot.
Yeah. I can be like, Ukraine has all of our food. Go ahead, take that from Ukraine. Yeah. Take all the food from Ukraine.
True, dude. You could have been playing that game. Your favorite game.
Getting candy bars. Be like, get all the candy bars out of Ukraine. Bring them.
Bring them to me.
Yeah. There was a pretty sick picture, though. Might get it framed. A big 60-inch frame of Cheney, Rumsfeld, and Bush. It's so funny, dude. It's like, look at these fucking criminals, these guys. And it was like they were talking about how they, like, when they started Guantanamo and, like, started, like, torturing.
Did they start? They opened Guantanamo?
They didn't open it because it was a naval base already, but they made it They were like, all right, why don't we just make this a nice little torture chamber?
Yeah.
They they had to like make the argument to make sure the Afghanis didn't fall under the Geneva Convention. They were like, well, these guys aren't really war criminals. They're terrorists. It's different.
True.
We don't have to not torture them.
Is that why they did all those like enhancements for like if you're trying to like I think it's like political change by force is like you automatically can like get like 2 life sentences.
Yeah. I mean, they had to change a bunch of stuff because under the Geneva Convention, if you're a prisoner of war, all you have to say is your name and your rank. That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything else to you.
What if you don't have any rank?
You get tortured to death. Like, I'm a private. You broke me.
Yeah, or if you're just like
I'm embarrassed. I'm a second lieutenant. Okay.
I'm a tourist, and they're like, shut up. Get in there.
But yeah, Cheney had to talk the boy into that.
Be like, yo,
we should be torturing them, W. Oh man. All right, fine. We gotta torture these guys. They're some bad guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's something also too. But I remember when they came out with the fact they're like, look, these guys are like cutting people's heads off. They're not just gonna spill the beans. We can't be like, look,
that is the argument.
Final warning, buddy.
Yeah.
Final warning, pal. But then the other argument is that you sleep deprive and torture someone.
They're gonna give you some bad info.
Yeah, they just sort of like,
But that is actually what they were gonna say anyway. But yeah, that was the thing. They were like, these guys believed Al Qaeda was trying to attack us again. Imminent. Yeah. There was an imminent threat that there was going to be another attack at any moment, which there probably was going to be. Mm-hmm. It's not like Al Qaeda was like, "Oh, nice, we got him."
Yeah.
Game over, 1-0. Yeah. We're heading home.
We're done.
But so they're like, we need to get this information out of these guys, no matter what. They're not going to talk. Mm-hmm. We have to throw some water on their face, make them feel bad,
make them naked.
Get them naked, dude.
A couple of those guys got a little carried away.
Yeah, over at
gay pleasure.
Abu Ghraib, yeah. They had gay pleasure with that, for sure.
Made them naked.
Yeah, they had fun being like, look at you guys. I mean,
also, if I was in another country and they were like, give me your clothes, I'm like, that's the least of my concerns. Being naked, like, oh, stop, guys, come on, guys.
What? You dropping penis in front of them? Yeah, and then they would bring in the female troops to like come in and laugh at you.
That'd be tough.
They brought in. They would bring in the
states. Yeah. I'd divulge everything, dude.
I'd be like, dude, don't bring women in to see this.
Give me 5 minutes to work it up. I'll tell you whatever you want. Come on,
dude. I wonder if they did do that. I bet a few of the guys at Abu Ghraib like pulled a little to like try to get a chub.
But I would have to.
Pre-torture.
Just fucking tugging.
Like, I know I'm about to get tortured, but at least
I'd hit him with the American bald eagle, dude, and just fucking be like, look at it, be proud, dude.
Fear this.
Colors don't run, dude.
You see this, Teenus?
This bush, dude, fucking black and gray colors don't run, dude.
You got gray
salt
pubes?
And pepper bush, yeah, dude.
Where?
Right in my bush. Oh, that's actually looking pretty. There you go, right on the wings. Just like the sides. Just like the sides of your. Did you peek down at my pubes?
Yeah, I was looking. Dude. You showed me them. You said right there.
I
Look.
was taking a gander.
Ew.
It does the same.
God, Grinch pubes too.
It does the same thing. The sides of your hair go gray first. The sides along your bird go gray first. It's like straight up Polly Walnuts, dude. It's something to do with like the.
So one thing my roommate Tommy does every time that makes me laugh 100%. He goes, it's Polly Walnuts laugh. Makes me laugh every single time.
Oh, it's actually, yeah.
That and he does a really good Tony Soprano impression.
Really?
And it's just one, he goes, calm. He says calm. Like, I can't do it. He does it really well. He's like, calm.
Oh, dude.
Calm.
Hitting people with the Polly Walnuts laugh is, oh, that's so
funny. Yeah, and we'll usually do it after, like, his girlfriend lives with us. Since quarantine, at least.
Oh, man.
Rent free. And
that's tough.
No, it's fine. She has to, because in New York she lives in a part of the city where there's a couple of hotels, and they just gave them to the homeless guys.
Nice.
So there's like 3 hotels that are filled with homeless dudes. Mm-hmm. So they just centralized the homeless dudes in one part of Queens.
So it was camp.
They set up a camp, except the camp's like a hotel, and the guys can just run around.
Call room service and like, bah!
Definitely.
Bah!
Definitely, except I think room service is run by other homeless guys. They're like, they probably get trapped in a loop of that for like 3 days, 4 days. But yeah, she lives across the street.
Desk workers and stuff.
I don't know. I haven't been there, but she said her like Citizen app or whatever, the thing that shows you where crime is all day, it's fucking insane. She's like, dude, she got a dude threatened her life.
Really?
A guy came up, was like, she was walking with her daughter, and he was like, I'll kill you if you don't give me your money right now.
Damn.
I'll fucking kill. And he like followed her. Her and her daughter they found safe haven in a Chipotle.
Nice.
They rushed into a Chipotle and they're like, somebody help. There's a guy trying to.
They claim sanctuary?
They claimed Chipotle sanctuary.
What did they do?
He knew. He respected the sanctuary. He waited out front and was like against the glass. But yeah, no, it's bad. It's like 3 hotels filled with the craziest people in New York.
We gotta check it out.
We should go down there and say, hey guys, what's going on? They're like, they are zombies.
Damn, dude.
And if you're sometimes they'll fucking lock onto you. I'm sure the hotel's getting a ton of money.
Yeah.
From the government, but those homeless will lock on.
It's gonna be tough. It's tough sale.
I'm always convinced they're gonna lock onto me, and they can sense that. They're like dogs.
You gotta give them a strong "What's up?" Dude, I had somebody homing in on me the other day. I was like, "What's up, bro?" And he was like, and just walked away. If you hit him with a real like, "What up, bro?" Or just a head nod, just fucking. They love shit like that. If you fucking
yeah, you do something crazy at them.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't work either. Like it's like when I met your dog for the Akita.
True.
I was like, I'm gonna establish dominance, and it did.
Yeah, it was like, no, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes you try that with a homeless. You're like, I'll do something crazy to him.
True.
He's gonna be like, huh? That's like you're coming in on his territory.
True.
Like you're like, there's a new retarded guy in town. This is my corner now. Yeah,
the law of the streets is sick, dude. If you're out there, you just got to just go full fucking wild.
Yeah.
You want to see like a corner, you see like right near Vine Street.
You got like shit in your hand, throw it at a bank, throw it at like a Bank of America.
Like, all right, dude, all right. You get all the pennies in this 4-block radius. They're yours.
Yeah, you can get this $1.50.
You earned it.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, it's so funny. There's always people that are like, yeah, I know these homeless people. They're faking it. They're just stealing money. and then you meet like real homeless people, and it's like, they're not faking that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That guy shit his pants. The dick's out.
He's fucked.
These guys' dicks are huge.
Oh, dude, of course.
Homeless dicks?
So they got kicked out of their house.
Have you seen these things?
Yeah, dude, they fucking
Bro.
peed. That was probably a guy. There was a dude who peed down the street from me recently.
Oh, yeah, he pissed on your house today.
Well, there's a guy who pissed. I hope it wasn't the same big dick fucking guy who pissed on my house.
You might have to move out.
I saw this guy's dick from across the street. I looked at Brittany's like, is he
which
peeing?
is crazy. You need to be up close.
I looked over and went, oh, is that his dick? That's his dick. Like, Jesus, come on, babe, don't. She's like, he's pissed. I'm like, stop fucking looking, dude. Like,
you trying to get turned on, freak?
I know, which is funny in my head to think that a woman's gonna see like a homeless guy's like big fucking stinky dick and just be like, oh.
If I saw a homeless lady's titties, I'd be like, sweet.
I've seen a homeless lady's titties and it's not as sweet as you think.
I'm sure, but I'm saying if she had great tits, that's like the equivalent of a monster dong.
True, but I think the whole great tits are great tits, but when chicks look at a guy's dick, they also try to like see his house too.
True.
They're like.
Absolutely.
I wonder what room he'd fuck me in with that big dick.
Yeah,
like, I don't have any rooms. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, disgusting.
Ew, gross, dude.
Yeah, this guy was in a telephone booth, like one of those outdoor, I don't even know what those are called, payphones.
Yeah, he was in a payphone
He was in a payphone booth. We walked past, and I was like, sure enough, right there.
They should make those things free.
Bro. Unit hanging out of this guy.
Was he peeing in the booth?
No, he was just showing anybody who walked by his dick. So if he walked by this booth, he was like, it was honestly what I would do.
I mean, dude.
If for one day I had that dong.
It's got to be frustrating, dude.
He might have Freaky Friday'd. He probably got bit by like a white homeless.
Yeah.
And they transferred for a day. They transferred their minds.
They touched the subway tracks, dude. The one guy was holding a tinfoil bag of Cheetos, and they're like, eh.
You gotta see. I know. It's played out, but you gotta see these New York homeless lately.
They're fucking wild.
They are peak wild, dude.
Really?
They're the wildest. I've only lived there for, I don't even think 2 years.
They got a fucking hotel now.
But now there's the homeless hotel in Queens, and they are screaming at all hours of the day.
That's awesome.
Like, dude, she's like, she can't go home. They scream all day.
I got to see this thing.
It's like a haunted
I want to get in.
house.
Yeah.
There's just dudes in there like, whoa, just fucking nuts.
That's fucking.
And then they get out and walk around. She's like, they're out at like 4 a.m. They get like, somebody will have a boombox somehow. Just screaming, blasting crazy music.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty funny, and I'm pretty happy. I'm happy about it, but it would suck to live next to.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad it exists, and it makes me laugh that, like, because she lives in, like, a cool, like, warehouse loft.
Really?
So it's, like, a whole thing of, like, people that have, like, a bike rack in their apartment.
Yeah.
And they're like, hi, I was
Housing insecurity is a real issue.
It's a bunch of, like, 30 to 40-year-olds living together.
Yeah.
And they're all, like, artists. Mm-hmm. So it's fun to imagine there's a bunch of dudes, like, with their dicks out pissing across the street.
You see the real artist, dude.
The true artist.
You see the true
the tortured
artist.
artist.
Come in, yeah.
Well, they're like, I don't know. I went down to the coffee shop. Things are good. How are you guys? And then across the street, he's like, suck my dick, you fucking bitch. Bitch.
Yeah, there was a guy on Andrew Street who, when I went
It'd
out.
be great if 9/11 hit them.
Hit those dudes?
If one of the planes missed the tower and just hit a homeless hotel.
Everyone's like, oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
we got to
man.
get these guys back, whoever did this. And then Cheney would come out and be like, it was Iran. Like, what? We should go into Iran, probably. That was good. They sent, in this documentary, it's so funny that they sent Condoleezza Rice and Colin Powell in. The two black members of their squad. They're like, go ahead and tell the UN what we're doing.
Oh.
So we sent two black people in to be like, they have weapons of mass destruction.
We have to do something.
Yeah. You gotta watch it. It's on PBS. It's very
check it
good.
out,
it's about George W. Bush, and it's fucking.
And D. Cheney.
He rules, yeah. And then Cheney comes in, and is like, "Hey, George, this is what we should do."
Fuck, man.
Cheney's the man.
He's like
Cheney's all
he
time.
reminds me of Krang, the big body of Krang.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway,
we didn't talk any. Whatchamacallit? Well, I'm glad you did quit dip too. I'm pumped on.
I'll see if I can go
You have to.
next week.
You must.
Check in on me next week. If I don't bring it up, I broke.
I'll check in.
If I'm not bragging about it next week,
I'll check in.
I'm hiding it.
Really? Oh, that's the pattern. Quit, hide, come back.
It's
out.
good if I'm hiding it from people.
True.
Because then I'm not doing it as much.
Yeah,
So that helps. But then eventually I'll just be like,
I'm doing dip.
who am I hiding this for?
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah, I have a couple uncles who are. Excuse me.
Pardon me. Uncles.
And there's a fly ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 3-0 Cincinnati.
Yeah, I have a couple uncles who are secret
Fag capital of the world. Fag capital of USA.
What city was he talking about again?
It was the Kansas City.
It's like, dude, that guy would go to Brooklyn and be like, my God.
He would explode, dude. He needs to come to
Sorry, Kansas
Queens.
City.
Astoria, you would like.
Really?
It's definitely not.
Queens rules.
Yeah, Queens is just Arabs.
That's nice.
It's Arabs, lads.
How did the Arabs, are they teamed
Different
up?
neighborhoods. There's there's Russians, the Ruskies are in there. Arabs, lads. So in my neighborhood, there's a long stretch of like hookah lounges, fucking
Nice.
like goat head shops or whatever those are. Damn, this is almost exactly what got us in trouble last time. I go down there and I say, I don't like it. Get those damn goat heads out of there.
How you feel about hookahs?
I'm a fan. I like hookahs. My Egyptian brother-in-law has a hookah.
True.
I support hookahs. What are you trying to badmouth my family?
No, dude. I'm saying.
I would never be racist about your family.
I'm saying, how do you like hookahs?
I like hookahs. I do like hookahs.
I didn't know if some people like them, some people don't like them.
Do you like them?
Yeah. I told you the first time I used a hookah, I thought you could put weed on it. I was in an outdoor hookah lounge.
I don't see why you couldn't. I guess it just falls through
They fucking came all. It was like fucking putting meat in a bag of Fogo de Chao.
Oh, I bet they're pissed that you
I put
did
hash
it.
on the top, and it just. I was like, I'm outside. No one's gonna know, dude. People were like, "What are you doing? No, what are you doing? No,
Yeah.
you cannot do that." And I was like, I thought that
You're like,
was.
sorry, bro.
I thought that was like they were kind of like. I thought that was the whole point.
Oh,
of the
like a
hookah
rub and
business.
tug.
Yeah, well, I thought it was kind of like, we say we're smoking hookahs, but
Yeah.
everyone's smoking weed out here. I was like, they're like, no, you're supposed to smoke like the charcoal. And I was like, huh?
Yeah, you were probably like, I'm buying this hookah right now. This is just for tobacco, right? And the guy was like, yes, this is just for tobacco. And you're like, sure it is.
Right on, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
bro.
Picking up what you're putting down.
I just bought a bowl for tobacco earlier. Pretty sweet. What are you doing?
He's like, no.
Yeah.
Because they came around, it just instantly just stunk. And everyone was like,
Yeah,
what
you're
the
smoking weed out of a hookah. It was
fucking
fucking.
hash, dude. I'm gonna try it again. They're not gonna have a choice come COVID, dude. The restaurants, man. Oh boy,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to start doing something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start smoking weed in like friendlies and being like, what? Sorry, that was me.
Oh, that was that? I thought it was like a... Yeah. Is this music? Someone playing... No. You're just a musical guy. Yeah, you should start smoking blunts like in a friendlies.
Just not even inhaling them. Just puffing blunts and like sitting them down, letting them like trickle off.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting because a lot of these, you've heard everybody say it. I don't know how these small businesses are going to survive this winter.
Yeah, man. They should combine all of them.
Dude, I just kind of did NPR voice.
They should
pretty good. I listened to a good NPR today. It fired me up. She's like, Donald Trump and his what's the word I'm looking for here? Not his cabinet. Mm-hmm. Anyway, the Trump administration continues to deny reality of the vote. Like they literally, the news presented it as Trump denies reality. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like, why are you guys always cunts?
Yeah, that's. Then again, yeah, it's so fucking.
The president and his administration continue to deny reality as this goes on and pushes further. It's like you would never, ever, ever say anything like that if it was a Democrat. Yeah. Ever. You'd be like, the litigation continues as President Obama seeks to block Donald Trump.
That's gotta suck, dude.
That's what it would be. It's whatever. It's fucking ain't no thing at all.
But it is funny to deny reality.
He's actually denying reality right now. That's the news.
Yeah. That's fucking bullshit, man.
Ticks me off.
I can't. I don't like when they don't give us a fair shake. Dude.
I hate getting not fair.
Just hear out Giuliani's fucking evidence,
Just
dude.
listen to Giuliani. Ignore the farts.
They false farted him, dude.
Was that false fart?
That was a false fart. It sounded. Sure? It sounded a little bit like those microphones sometimes, like the C-SPAN ones, go and they kind of scuff. And it's also one of those things where
I looked it up and they said the audio was clean. That's
fart?
What they said. We can't determine whether or not that was a fart, but the audio is unedited.
So they had the makeup running down off them.
I checked Snopes. I fact checked that fart.
Like real fart.
Now, unless Snopes, this could be an inside job. Snopes is run by a fucking liberal media.
Yeah, dude.
But
guy's a pervert.
They could be lying about the fart.
Yeah.
They could be lying on our man Giuliani.
Snopes cheated on his wife.
Snopes cheated on his wife? Fucking scum, dude.
Fucking asshole. I don't believe a word he says, dude.
Scum.
You lie to your old lady, dude. You'll lie to your country.
Did you lie to your country?
I might get Snopes on that. He did some kind of weird. He's a sexual pervert for sure.
He's a fucking sex pervert.
Sex pervert for sure.
If you disagree with me, you're a sex pervert. That's how I operate now.
But yeah, man. I mean, dude, he had the makeup coming down. They false farted him.
The false fart was bad.
That was so funny, man. It's also where they're like, dude, he farted. They're like, he's like, I think I have evidence that the voting machines
in Michigan,
are like, was that a fart? Excuse me? No, sorry. You lose.
Nobody stopped in the meeting.
They let him go.
Everybody ignored it. That's why I was like, maybe this is a false fart.
No one was like, what? There was a lady.
There's a lady sitting next to him that like looked at him.
She verified. Was like, I was there. That was a real fart.
She snitched?
CIA plant, dude. She probably had the detonator, dude. They're probably like, go. And they're like,
do you think she had a fart machine? Yeah. Do you think that the CIA went to Spencer's? Got a fart machine?
Did you ever have the, there was this machine when I was little. You used to hit a button and be like, it's time for, and you can mix up the things and make a big, disgusting booger. I'm going to make a loud, hot fart.
That's great. Where was this?
My friend had it.
That's incredible.
I think we stole it from his. We either stole it from his house or just kind of like really bugged him to let him borrow it.
Yeah, all these fucking gay ass kids these days have TikTok. We had like one machine. One of our friends had a yak back or a talk back or whatever those things were. You record a fart and play it.
I told you I had a talk boy and we gave it to my friend. He like recorded his parents beating him and brought it back in and played it. I was like, dude, that's really fucked up.
No, I don't think I remember that.
I didn't tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, one of my friends.
Is him like screaming, getting hit?
Yeah, it started off as like it's. I swear I talked about this before, but yeah, he was like crying. He got 2 Damaris, and he's like, "My parents are gonna beat me." We're like, "Stop being a bitch, dude. You'll be fine."
And he was like, "No, they're gonna fuck me up."
And we're like, "Whatever." I had my talk. I was bringing my. I think I was hot micing people at class. My talk boy. So I was like, remember the commercial? You went behind the babysitter kissing and just fucking. That was actually Home Alone. The Talk Boy commercials was a kid, a sex pervert.
There was a Talk Boy. Wasn't there one called a Yak Back?
There was a Yak Back and a Talk Boy.
Which one was the silver one with the thing sticking?
Talk Boy.
That was Talk Boy?
It's Talk Boy.
All right.
The Talk Boy looked like a Game Boy with
don't think I had either.
I had a Talk Boy.
I think I had a Crossfire.
You had a Crossfire?
You ever have Crossfire?
The game?
Shoot the marbles?
Crossfire
rule. It's more than meets the eye.
Lose the pieces fucking
or something like that.
Crossfire.
It can't be more than meets the eye.
Oh, is it more than meets the eye? That's Transformers, dude.
That's Transformers.
We got the member berries.
I'm
dude.
fucking retarded.
But yeah, he took it home, and it was like his parents like not only beating him physically, but like saying like very mean, horrible things. Kind of like, regretting his existence. It was fucked up. Yeah, it was tough, dude. Brought it back in. I was like, let's turn it off. Give me my talk boy back.
Jeez.
I'm trying to catch my brother jerking off with this thing, dude.
Have you ever caught your brother jerking off with the talk boy?
Nah, I caught my one brother, but my Billy caught me. So
Billy caught you, and he
Instant
was the talk boy.
yeah.
He played the audio recording.
That's when Billy
out of
turned
memory.
gay. He caught me. He saw me jerking.
You better watch out. I hear him down there doing the dishes now.
off. He's breaking a
Doing
plate.
the dishes. Case closed.
Yeah, he heard me. He reported the noise back to me.
How did he report it?
Dude, it's like, I mean.
I've heard this story on the podcast 3 different times. I still want to hear it. It's good.
He did that to my older brothers, dude. I mean, that's like utter state secrets, dude. That's trade secrets.
Especially because
because
he didn't know. He didn't know.
He
What
didn't
you
know
were
what the
doing.
noise was. He was an innocent actor. He was like, Matt was making it was a noise. It came down.
Matt
like,
was making a noise in the bathroom.
came down like, is there any more deep dish left? And they're like, Matt was jerking off. I was like, what? What? I just jerked off. What? No. What the fuck? And Billy's like, I'm like, what the fuck you, Billy? He fucking made that up. I told him about that. Still pissed.
Man,
That's why I kicked his ass.
coming
the other
down.
day.
Do you remember it was deep dish?
No, I just remember.
Oh.
I'm just throwing it. That was.
I would have remembered the food in a traumatic
No, that
situation.
was-
I would have
that was a-
remembered the details.
That's what I like on a Friday night. My parents would go out, and it was like.
I remember where I was when I got the state secrets were told to me that everybody knew I was jerking off in the shower.
Oh.
Evil older sisters hit me with the
True,
fucking
dude.
like, everyone knows you're jerking off in the shower. I was at a pizza. We were at a pizza place.
Were you really?
Yeah, we were at a pizza place. We were at what was it called? Nikolai's or something? It wasn't Nikolai's. Fuck. There was a pizza place right by my
Just
house.
go off to the claw game, and you're like.
There was an Area 51 in there.
Dude.
There was an Area 51. There was a jukebox.
I want to lie right now so bad and say I beat Area 51. But
I never got
pretty
past the
far-
first
I got
level,
pretty
dude.
far. I used to bring coins, dude, and go in there and just feed them. And I used to keep the gun up to the screen too. You didn't get past the
Everybody.
first level on A51?
I didn't really like those games.
Oh, I love the Area 51.
Those ticked me off.
Really shoot them, and all of a sudden there's a grenade. There was a grenade in a barrel, and you're like, sweet, I shot and exploded that barrel. Now I have a grenade. Let me shoot this grenade and gain powers. And
That's cool, but I never got coins. My parents they never gave me coins.
Really?
So I never really played arcade games ever.
Damn.
Ever.
So you
When
you
other
took it to
people
the shower.
And then I took to the shower and pounded. I'd
was
pound.
Area
I
51.
would shower for hours, dude.
Would
I
you
would be in
really?
the shower for 1 hour.
Damn.
And I thought I was getting away with it
You were
pretty
like-
good. And then we were out and this was again, I brought it up on the one episode about brothers and sisters. Like they let me they didn't tell me.
Case, yeah.
They built this case till it was late.
Oh.
It was late to the point where I should have known
Oh.
that the jig was up.
And they just fucking wait. How old were you?
I was probably at least a year of cranking off in the shower, so 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th is enough to sting.
And it was just that simple. It was very subtle. It was like, hey, everyone knows you're jerking off in the shower. And then just back to whatever conversation they were having.
You had your slice folded in half, and you were fucking catching the cheese.
What?
You had a nice fucking string. You were like blissfully working your way up a string of cheese. Just. That's the best, dude. When you pull a slice
Yeah.
off, and you're like, let me
Oh,
just
you deep
gobble
throating
this
some
cheese
pizza?
until dude, cheese strings.
I don't even think I knew other people knew what jerking off was.
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, I knew like my friends did because me and my boys chatted about it.
Obviously.
But I definitely didn't think my sisters knew what jerking off was.
Yeah.
So they're like, everybody knows what you're doing in the shower. And I think that's actually how they said it. It's like what you're doing in there. And I was like, oh, what? I'm not doing it. Like, it was just instantly like, I'm showering.
What was Big Phil's reaction?
Phil never confronted me. Phil has only recently confronted me about J&L. Phil is only this year.
Well, you hit him with the laser tag.
This
jeans.
year. True. In his defense, I did hit him with laser tag jeans.
You come attacked him hard.
He had that was my Pearl Harbor. I come attacked the fuck out of him, dude. That come attack was crazy. But yeah, he's hit me twice during quarantine about J&L.
Really?
One time was with you guys.
What did he say?
He said he found a bunch of hard tissues.
Right, yeah. Nice.
And then the last time was I was like, somebody was like, I need lotion. I was like, I have cocoa butter up in my room. And he was like, I bet you do. I was like, shut the fuck up. It was at the dinner table. I had to be like, shut up, Dad.
I don't do that in the shower anymore.
I'm not jerking off with lotion. And that was the only defense I had, which was I don't use lotion to J.O. So it was, I didn't want to say that.
True.
I didn't want to be like, I'm dry. Like, I didn't want to be like, I don't use lotion, Dad.
How do you even do that? I don't understand.
Yeah. Like, well, if you want me to get into it,
Oh,
I'll break it down for you guys.
you gotta frame him to get him back.
I got to come frame him? How?
Jerk
Should I
frame him.
jizz into a tissue and hide it in my parents' room? And be like, Dad,
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Mom, look, I just
Plant
found
the
it.
evidence. Be like, Mom, I found Dad's stuff. Wow, that's not a good prank.
That'd be
So
hilarious.
fucked up. I
Dude.
should start hiding porn under his bed.
Oh, you got it.
Go
dude.
buy gay porn.
You got it.
Make them get a divorce.
Dude, if you made him just like one weird DVD, you'd be like, what the fuck? Hey, Shane. Hey, that look.
Yeah, just finding it and being like,
I mean, that old. You
the
might have
hell
no
is this?
You have no idea what the fuck.
What the hell is this?
Dude, that would be a rage.
That would be a fun thing to do, to hide a porn in under your dad's bed or under his pillow or something.
Somewhere,
To where
yeah, his underwear drawer.
Because he might not tell you, which is even funnier. If he just keeps it and is like, I must have misplaced this, then your dad has a trove of porn.
Oh,
He has
fuck.
more porn than you can imagine.
You gotta put a homing device in it so you can find the stash.
Good for him though for not. We don't. There's no way he has porn.
Yeah.
He's
get
an
to a
internet pirate, I would imagine.
You think so?
I think Phil pirates his porn.
You think he's an you doesn't pay for his porn? It's fucked up. You think he's internet pirates? I thought about that too. Like I wondered, like
He must use the internet.
does my dad rock the internet and
He
jerk?
has
like,
to.
I think they jerk off to like. I think they send each other memes. I think they
almost
get.
sent
I
you
think
one.
they get like pics.
I got a new forward for you.
Really? What's it about?
Although then I realized you guys probably would hate it. It was
was
about a guy who saved a bunch of people in the Holocaust.
Why would I fucking hate it?
Because you guys don't believe it.
Wait, what? You kidding me? I'm the #1 Holocaust affirmer there is.
The Holocaust affirmer.
I think there was. Frankly, I think it was more.
True.
I think it was like 24 million. But no, I don't deny the Holocaust.
Just don't even fucking.
Why would you allege that at me?
It's in your blood.
Please, dude.
Your family.
What?
Yuck.
What? Matthew McConaughey hates you, dude.
What?
Matthew McConaughey thinks
does that have to do with-
you're a sniveling liberal
Why?
elite, dude.
Why?
You're just being like your family does trash, dude. They must deny the Holocaust. Dude.
No, your family threw people into the river.
That was an accident.
Children.
That was an accident.
Cheering into the river.
Accident. Honest mistake. We had about 10 of them. One squid.
You know why they got thrown in?
Why?
They were like, I heard it was 6 million. your aunt or whoever was like, get out of here. It was 600,000.
Max.
I'm sorry I put that hex on you. I
that's
apologize.
fine.
Please,
It's all
I
good
apologize.
fun.
But it was a forward. It was an email forward about that. It was
Wow.
a video of a guy, kind of like a Schindler's List,
Hmm.
where they brought this guy in, surrounded him with all the people he saved in the room, and he didn't know it was them.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, they all stood up and started clapping for him, and they were like, "We're actually those people you saved." And he was like, "Woo."
Really? It is funny too for Holocaust deniers.
It's a nice cry.
To be like, dude, it was. I mean, yeah, they had them in the camps, and then
I
be like,
didn't think
they're stripping away our freedom. It's
I
like,
didn't
dude,
think Holocaust deniers were around.
they're kicking around. They're on the
Fucking,
internet.
they pop up.
They're on the internet.
They'll hit you with some hard facts.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna get you. Like, look, what do you think about this?
Like nothing at all.
It's a pretty tough conspiracy to keep up. That would be, honestly, that would be so funny if they all got out and they're like, all right, here's what we're all going to do. Ramp it up a little bit.
Who? Wait, what do you mean?
It's like alleged that they came out like there's like the Jews got in the concentration camps, but like they weren't like
Shit was pretty tight.
like there's alleged that they're like lying about the gas chambers in general. How they came out and were like, ramp it up. Let's get this guap, dude. Let's get these guaps, dude.
Yeah.
I'm 80 pounds.
yeah.
I need to bust some.
I would
moves.
die if I ate a candy bar given to me from a troop.
But
I'm
you-
holding in this lie.
Here's what we're gonna do. But here's the plan from here, boys. I knew we'd be out of here. Next
Yeah, I
step,
had a feeling a couple of us.
world domination.
True. Good for them though.
I
Going
mean,
from a fucking bunk in Dachau
Yeah,
to
dude.
being like, we can spin this. You know, we can get a lot of sympathy and spin this.
yeah. the guy's like, please tell us what's the news comes out, and they're like, what's your story? Be like, on one condition, I get to own the news. Like, whatever, dude.
yeah. Oh, sure.
Sign here.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
But no, yeah. I've been reading a lot of logotherapy, which is a guy made up from. He was in the camps, so I don't think the guy would lie.
You think he used a fibber?
I don't think he's a fibber. I think he's telling the truth.
What camp was he at? Do you remember?
No, I don't
Treblinka?
remember. It was one of the ones I didn't know. It wasn't Treblinka. It wasn't Dachau. I think he started out at what's the main one?
Buchenwald?
No, what was like the one Auschwitz?
Auschwitz is the one you don't get out of.
I think they were like processed there or something, or I don't know. I think he said like he was talking about how when he had his
Wikipedia concentration camps. No, I'm kidding.
When he went to his wife,
We don't need
him and his wife arrived together and they got split up. I don't know where they got split up at, but he basically told his wife like, do what you got to do. Basically, like if you got to fuck one of these German guards, do it. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a horny guy that guy was.
No, dude. He was saying he was like.
No, I know, but obviously yes. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Back then, girls would be like, I don't want to go to hell. He was just like, look, any means necessary.
Of course, but
no
that's just an
zone.
interesting because you always see those scenes in the fake movies about this whole thing where they like when they're ripping families apart.
Yeah,
like it's funny for a guy like he's like, it's not cheating.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, hall pass.
Hall pass on this one. I'll see you in 4 years, hopefully.
I think he was like his reasoning was like he was hot wifing like years
my
later.
Hall pass.
Look, my wife is hot as fuck, so I told her like you're gonna have to suck some dick basically.
Oh,
or just be like he just told her like look,
hall pass.
Catch you on the other side.
My hall pass, SS officers. That's terrible. That's really bad.
That's horrible, but yeah,
that's
dude,
such a fucking terrible.
He had to come out and just be like,
boy, that's terrible. I don't even like to joke about it.
Dude, as Donald Trump continues not to face reality.
Donald Trump needs to fucking face reality.
That'd be fun.
We need to get Joe. I hope he wins.
If he just flipped, if Donald Trump just flipped and became super liberal and ran again as just like the total opposite, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Excuse me.
Everything he does is gonna be fun. Oh, I've got a new bit I've been working on. This will go well. We've already covered the Holocaust.
Sure.
Aliens. So we watched this. Did I tell you this sweet bit I'm working on?
No.
It's pretty good.
Let me hear it.
All right. So we were watching this movie called The Phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon. It's pretty sick. It's just about aliens, how they're real.
Mm-hmm.
You would fucking love it.
I'm watching Lost in Space right now. Really enjoying it.
It's pretty fun stuff.
Nice.
But I was like, what if aliens landed and then they were like, we're just going to take the black people?
Like, take? What do you mean?
They're like, we needed...
Oh, we're just going to take...
Yeah, the aliens land.
I thought you said take two. Like,
and then I was just farting around doing Trump, just being like, they said they wanted the blacks. I said, don't take the blacks. They're taking the blacks. I'm sorry. You're going to space. You're going to space.
I was firm.
That's all. That's the bit.
I was firm.
I said, don't take the black. They're taking the black. That's all you got to do to do a Trump. You got to be like, look how tiny this bottle is. I said, look at this bottle. It's so tiny. He always says, I said. Like, Matt was high. I said, look how high this guy is. He's high. He's high.
That's pretty fun.
Pretty fun. That's a fun bit. Aliens land and they're like, give us black people. And we're like, no.
Whatever you have to do.
And then we're like, yeah, you guys might have to suck some dick. Hall pass on these aliens.
Ew, some fucking tentacles, dude.
Lamar, what if aliens came down and took you? How would you feel?
As an avid fan of anime, if you got tentacled, how would you feel about that?
I don't think I'd be a fan of getting tentacled.
What if Trump handed you guys off in a negotiation with the aliens?
But, like, are they hostile aliens? Are they taking us to save us? Or are they just taking us to, like...
Vibe with you?
I'm not going to say. I'll let you finish the bit.
I mean, look.
The aliens just want to vibe with you guys.
My bro, we're all mining gold for the Anunnaki. So.
Yeah.
Bro.
How do you feel if the aliens come down?
I'd have been sick if Kanye defended himself about slavery as a choice. Like, dude, what about the Anunnaki? We're all slaves, bro.
Anything else?
Yeah. So
how do you feel about aliens coming down and being like, give us all the black people? And we're like,
what if they just loved...
I said no.
What if it was for, not to cut you off in your theory, Lemaire, what if they just loved strictly urban comedy so much?
Like, man, he's also Gary Owen.
Yeah. Do that one again about Obama having a barbecue. Oh. Hilarious.
Yeah, these aliens motherfuckers, they be sitting around, they being like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, black people don't do that shit. We never act like that. Blah, 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 blah. What if you guys brought down the mothership with like a Cat Williams joke, and the mothership was like, blah, blah.
Man, Poppy will fix anything, man.
Poppy?
I gave him
That's
my
a great
toaster.
joke.
I gave him a toaster. He turned that motherfucker into a Mitsubishi. He fixed my toaster. I drove that motherfucker home. Ow, my head.
Cat Williams just like, you be pulling up to a red light. Cat Williams is so fucking funny, dude.
Oh, he's hilarious.
I just watched a video of him destroying this lady on the fucking radio.
Oh,
bro.
Was it recently?
I think it must have been in the last like 4 years. He's doing morning radio, yeah. And she's like, she hits him with like, "You've been to prison," and he just destroys her.
Really?
He just calls her fat, calls her a loser, calls her like, and he's very funny. He's like, "Bo, you need to worry about yourself. You talking to me about side?" Like he's just very like condescending. He just murders this lady, and all her. Like, it'd be like if somebody came in here and murdered me, and you three were like delighted that I was getting beheaded.
They were just fucking loving it.
Everybody in the studio was so happy. This lady was. It's good. Cat Williams versus radio host.
Didn't he get attacked for playing soccer one time?
He's the man, but he did get choked out by a 15-year-old. He got beat up. In his defense, the kid was big.
That kid was big. I remember seeing that video.
And he choked him. And
Cat
Williams was getting like choked on the ground with like people around him, and he's like, "All right, let me go, motherfucker." He's like, "Trying to come down and help you, motherfucker."
Oh, it was so
yeah, aliens collecting. That's a good twist on it, because mine was bad. Mine was going more of a negative spin.
You think so?
But I did like the idea of Trump trying to negotiate with the aliens.
That is so fucking funny.
And just ending up being like, "I gave them to black people." He comes out, I said don't take them. They taking them.
Stock market's up.
You're going to space. You're going to space. It's going to be great. Space.
Dude, do we have a space military force now? Everyone gave him shit for Space Force. It's like, dude.
It still exists. It's actually like a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
You like that?
Yeah, it's a good
idea. I
idea.
did like the Space Force.
Would you vote for Trump on that?
No.
Come on.
You fucking bitch, dude. He gave us Space Force. Name one thing Obama did. Name one thing.
He was black.
No. Burp, burp, burp.
Ran out of bombs.
He killed Osama bin Laden, dude. Come on.
I'll give you that.
Well, he also killed everyone in the Middle East. So that was like law.
yeah, it was a side effect.
It was law numbers.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, you drop 20,000 bombs. Eventually, you're gonna hit Osama bin Laden. That must have been their military plan. It was just like, fucking throw a bunch over there.
They just threw some minks, dude.
Yeah, just eyes closed, throwing darts. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You know who Trump got? Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Yeah, dude, that was a big one. Baghdadi was a big
Baghdadi fucking, he died like a dog.
That wasn't high pro. That's about to be nice as bad.
That was nice. He killed the head of ISIS.
He was the head?
He was the head of ISIS. Trump dog fucking, he cried, dude. He was in a tunnel hiding, and we sent the dogs in, beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs we sent after.
Did the dogs die? It was never clear if they blew up.
No, the dogs did not die, I don't think.
Good.
Dogs bit him a little, and then we blew him up. He had a rub. He died. He did die like a rat.
The dogs were the mink, and the bomb was the fucking
the dog,
It was the whippet, dude. Oh, boss, you got him. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Blew his whole head off.
And in America was those people just like, oh, look, go get him. Yes. Wow, this is fun. Yeah. Good for that rat that bit that mink, though.
Oh, yeah.
I liked that guy. He got his ass chewed out. He had a rough ending.
I think he got a hole chewed in the side or one of those.
Yeah, he was still alive for a little.
Dude, I'm glad you opened me up to that, man. Watching
terriers
ratting and minks, dude.
Minks, who would have thought minks ruled?
Did you ever watch the videos of which dogs protect their owners and which ones don't?
Yes. When people break in and the dog runs or stays. Very fun.
I have a newfound respect for Chihuahuas after seeing doing a little research on like what dogs will hold down the fort. Dude, Chihuahuas across the board.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going to do anything.
It's the heart, dude.
I respect the heart in the dog in the fight. but I also need the fight in the dog.
True. True.
I respect the size of the fight of the dog heart.
Some guy just stomps your chihuahua and just murders
Yeah, it's like, well,
family.
at least he stuck around anyway. Hall pass, honey, because this is gonna be ugly. Damn, that was like that. That fucking Patton Oswalt's wife did a book on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time where there were like rapists a lot.
Yeah.
Like they were like serial rapists that would like break into people's houses and rape them a lot.
Really?
Yeah, that was like a thing.
They were big.
That was like there was a phase where dudes were like, I could do that out of high school.
Yeah.
Like that's something I can get. That I can take this to the next level.
Like, all right.
I'll just become that. But yeah, because I think we talked about it. Because one of the guys nickname was the Stinky Rapist.
Yeah.
And I was
she
like,
was
that's gotta be a
She was
bummer.
writing about rapists.
Yeah, but one of the guys, one of them was like they were saying he only hit single women, and then he started fucking raping women while their husbands were there.
Damn.
And he would tie the husbands up and put plates on them so he would hear if they rolled off the bed and like fell or something. He would put their own dinner plates on top of the husband while he was hogtied in bed, and then bone the wife.
Who did you
Anyway,
put
I was
the
just
plates
thinking
on? You
about a
put the plates
horrible
on?
hall pass situation.
That's a fucking no
Honey.
good. Who was the plates on? The husband or the
The
wife?
husband.
So if he moved,
He would the husband and wife would be in bed at night. Stinky rapist would come in.
yeah,
Be like, everybody freeze, see?
yeah,
No funny business here, see?
tie him up.
And then
God, that
hog
sucks.
tie the husband, put their own dinner plates on him. I think the guy would eat. He'd like go through the fridge and shit.
Man,
And this is all while the husband's just laying there. I wonder if any of the husbands went back to sleep. Like start to fall back asleep again. Be like, oh yeah, fuck that. I'm pissed.
just in fucking whitey tighties, just a big like ball sack bulge, just fucking.
You don't even care what
Cheryl!
happened. He's gone now.
Oh my god.
Oh, you fucking. Why don't you fight back?
Oh fuck.
I couldn't do anything. I went back to sleep. No, the guys are very obviously.
He's like, I gotta get up at 5:30.
The men are obviously destroyed from what happened.
Dude.
Like, never talk about it. Obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, was this guy doing it via knife point wrestling?
I think so. This guy was a real.
I gotta say,
Jerk.
I think I'm going out. I think I'm going out swinging, dude.
Yeah, but it was something along the lines of like, they didn't really know. It's almost like 9/11 planes.
Oh, it'd be like, hey,
where they were
I don't
like,
wanna hurt
maybe,
anybody.
yeah, he was like, I'm just going to put you in different rooms. I'm going to rob, something like that. And then after a while, you're like, wait a minute.
Hey, I thought you were just taking my stuff.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it. Ah, my plates.
Not my plates.
Ah. And you fucked my wife. Who knows?
This
Yeah.
guy,
I had to go to IKEA.
this guy's a real piece of work.
I'm going to go there by myself?
Yeah, well, I'm single now. My wife cheated on me. What a terrible thing.
He's like trying to reach his phone and just make a new Tinder profile. He's like,
He's swiping. Yeah, it was grotesque.
pretty horrible.
Pretty horrible stuff.
And then she passed.
And she passed out.
What? I'm not being a jerk. That was
They're landing. They're taking the blacks. I said, don't take the blacks. They're taking the blacks. They're going to space. They're going to space. I don't know what they're doing. Abu Bakr, I'm like, yeah, dude, you can't name one thing Obama did. That sucks. Couldn't name one, bro, other than Bin Laden.
No, he joined forces with the healthcare industry, insurance industry, and forced everyone.
Oh, yeah,
to
you could have
have
said
healthcare.
Obamacare.
He successfully diverted a lot of taxpayer money towards healthcare.
I'm not a political guy
Well, then why'd you vote?
because my mom asked me to vote.
I voted because Lena Dunham's told me to on.
True.
I voted because Ilana Glazer said to on Instagram.
100%, dude.
Ilana Glazer was like, you better vote. I was
I
like,
just wait. My
I wasn't
month,
gonna.
I spend every 4 years just basically in an idle state, and then as soon as female comedians come out, I'm like,
Who they decide?
what's the play, guys?
I wonder if the female comedians ever swing conservative one year.
Just
I feel like
yeah.
Reagan. There's one year where they're like, Nixon,
It
get
will
him in
happen.
there.
They will. This will flip around.
I don't think we'll. No, comedians have always been liberal.
Yeah.
And same with
Foxworthy?
actors.
Foxworthy?
No, I mean, obviously the
Dice?
true legends
True.
are right-wing
Obviously,
kings.
yeah, obviously. McConaughey,
McConaughey's coming out strong.
whatever her name is, Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan.
All right now.
She was. Do you remember Rose McGowan? She was the one who was like, She was saying something. The trans. She was the one the trans guy yelled at. It's like, I have not been heard enough here.
Yeah. She was like, buy my fucking book.
She was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
you. It's like, fuck you.
Fuck you, Rose.
No, fuck you, Rose. Anyway, we're early on this. Where we at time-wise?
Yeah.
Hour 4.
Yeah, I knew he fucking clinked it out. So what you got? What do you say, dude? What do you say, old Shane?
I don't know, man. I'm going to miss you this week.
I enjoyed that little Heine Grow, dude.
Honeygrow is good.
Heine
Shout out
Grow.
Honeygrow. We're sponsored by Honeygrow now.
I call it a Heine Grow, but yeah, whatever.
You can call it Honeygrow if you want. I'll get on that. I like that.
I had a Heine Grow. I ate it 2 days. Dude, whenever I have a new food, I eat it like 3 days in a row.
I
Tried
in
Heine
New York.
Grow
I
2
eat,
days ago.
I eat
back on it.
this one place, Greek food, Crave. They sell.
It's called Crave.
Heroes. I eat Heroes, and then I eat Poke Bowls. I only eat Heroes and Poke Bowls, and then I crush fiber pills,
gummies?
and then uncork
God.
hell.
Oh, you're just opening Noah's
Although-
Ark. You're just opening Noah's Ark, dude. Fucking beef, animals. You have fish.
And then actually, there's a Cajun place right by my house.
Ooh,
I got some gumbo and jambalaya this weekend. Golly, that's good stuff.
Dude, you're taking the
I
hardest
had
stuff.
sangria with it. I was drinking sangria, eating some soup. I had 2 entrees. I ordered the soup thinking it was gonna be.
Little something.
I was like, I'll get the gumbo as an appetizer. And he just gave me the full.
Damn.
He just heard me say, I'll have gumbo as an appetizer. I thought there was like a small portion of it.
It's no small gumbo.
They ain't no damn small gumbo.
Look here. Ain't no small gumbo.
Yeah, it was funny because we were talking about getting a boil.
Wait, I thought you meant
It was where they just lay it out on the table. You ever see
Okay,
those?
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
corn cobs, pieces of fucking.
I thought you were talking about the hot stone, like.
And then I remember when me and O'Connor were in New Orleans, we went to a bar that had just had one, and then we started munching, dude.
Yeah.
We started munching post an entire bar of people eating. Me and O'Connor were like, "What can we get out of this?"
Did you really?
Sucking down like half-eaten
Oh.
crawfish. Shit, it was bad. Yeah, that's how COVID started.
True.
Old O'Connie down there
Sucking down,
sucking cobs.
drinking like half drinking beers.
What a time.
Yeah, man.
What a finish to the episode.
What
What
a
a real
fucking-
smooth landing.
what
Just
a-
talking
dude.
about Cajun cuisine. It's time for you to stop denying reality, Matt.
Dude. It's time for you to knock off your bullshit.
I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna-
I'm gonna tie you up. and
Bill,
get you. What?
when I was gay talking Bill, he said that he was like, "Oh, I get it. You wanna." He got into it. Like I was calling Bill, being like, "Sex with Bill, so amazing." I was like, "Dude, you and me naked, laying together, making love, all that." And then he took it too far.
Really?
He was like, "Oh, I get it. You want to feel me grow inside you." I was like, "Ew, Bill."
Oh my god.
yeah. Bill is whole gay talk. You guys, the McCuskers are unstoppable with gay chicken.
Oh yeah, Billy will crush me, man. I've fucked with Billy, dude. And he is.
Wonder why that is. I wonder why Billy's so good at gay chicken.
I don't know.
I think he's not afraid to
He's
go
got
the
a superpower,
distance.
dude. He's got a superpower. I don't know what it is, dude. I have this. This made me
He's gonna
laugh.
kick your ass.
You were
dude.
talking about laughing about something to yourself, while a girl like I forget, you mentioned something about just like laughing to yourself, and a girl like, "What's so funny?" You're like, "Nothing." I was.
Yeah.
I was walking inside because there was like.
Oh, it was a penis. I had a penis, and I was thinking about a sexual partner giving me head,
Yeah.
like to wake me up.
Yeah.
It's just the smallest penis, and she's just like, "Oh, never mind."
I walked inside the other day and I saw a towing sign, and I was like, this thought popped in my head that like I want to start a towing company called Fucking Faggot Towing. This was the thought. This was the thought that popped in my head. So you just, first of all, there's the sign, and then they go down there, and you go up, and you're like, you call them, you're like, "Oh, yeah, fucking faggots. We got your car." And you're like, "Fucking faggots towed my car." It was the dumbest thing. It should be cut in my head. And then the signs, like, "Cars here parked illegally will be towed by fucking faggots."
Yeah, it's good.
So I'm walking in, but he's like, "What's funny?" And I was like,
Nothing,
man.
Trust me, this bit would go right over your head, babe.
Nothing, babe. I just walked.
That's what the PPA should be called. The
gleefully-
PPA should just be called that.
Fucking faggots.
Yeah, some fucking faggot just wrote me a fucking ticket.
Fucking faggots towing would be so funny. And you just name it like
With a PH for Philadelphia.
It would PU. Yeah. I spelled it out. It'd be like FUKN with like little like K apostrophe N, and then just PHAGUTZ. Fucking faggots, dude. Fucking faggots towing, dude.
I like it. Now Matt. That's the type of
It's
language.
crap.
That's crap.
It's crap, but I'm
This
telling
was
you,
a crap episode.
This went through my head, and I was walking in. from parallel parking my car. I was like, I hope they don't tow my car, and I was like,
Tight.
this is something.
That's something fun.
Yeah, something fun.
Fuck, I jarred one loose for me, and I forget it now. It's all good. It's better left unsaid, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You've said enough this episode.
100%.
You've said some bad things.
I mean,
Future employer, I'd like to distance myself from all that disgusting jokes.
true. That was just a thought that popped in my head.
Matt, my friend keeps denying reality.
Please, dude, I love reality.
President Trump continues to deny reality. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's what they're like at right now.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck me.
How hard?
All right,
Let's rip it.
guys,
Cut
thank
it
you
off.
so much.
Yo.